It's a bold visual story about the connection between a 20-year-old guy and a 46-year-old woman, exploring their unavoidable destiny. Hey everyone, welcome back to the Cine Detective channel. Averil, a 20-year-old man, is on a journey to see his father after many years. He arrives at a train station in a city facing a transportation strike and checks into a less appealing hotel. He is unaware of the city and when the strike will end so he can visit his father. The next day, while strolling through the streets, he steps into a bar. Everything around him feels strange. He notices that the people seem worried about the future because of war rumors. While reading a newspaper about a murder, he notices a woman glancing his way, but she vanishes moments later. Back at his hotel, he meets another older woman who tries to seduce him, but he declines. When he calls his father, he is unavailable. Later, he encounters a stranger in the bar who claims to know him, leaving him puzzled. Time goes by as he looks for the enigmatic woman but can't find her. Eventually, he gets a picture of her with a stranger. But asking about them brings him encounter with the older woman again. He follows her into an apartment building and enters a large, empty flat. A heavy door slams shut behind him, and he sees the woman. She keeps her eyes on him. There's a mix of bashful emotions and strong attraction between them, which drives them to wild lovemaking. When he wakes up, he realizes he is still behind the grill. But he manages to escape and finds a note from her expressing her feelings for him. When the older woman returns, she finds the young man still hanging around. Instead of bolting, he strips down to show her what she likes. But she tells him to scram and even calls a cab for him. They both ignore their age difference and dive into a fiery romance. Their chats bring them closer. But Averil starts to get a little possessive, probing her about her past and current relationships. She knows he's crazy about her, so she playfully teases him, really into him and pushing him to be the man she wants. The young guy and the older lady are trying to keep something under wraps. Even though they had the chance, they didn't share it with each other. Meanwhile, Averil's dad cautions him to tread carefully with their closeness. But a mysterious figure is tailing him, and the secrets surrounding his older lover make Averil even more uneasy. He senses that his lover is scared of someone but she keeps it to herself. As they immerse themselves in their intense romance, both are scared of losing each other. Just when things seem to be going well, a stranger dies in an accident at their apartment. It triggers a major argument between them. When she tries to comfort him, he snaps and starts to mistreat her. And then she drops the bomb that she's pregnant with his baby. This stuns him, and he rushes to an old hotel where he finds a letter his dad wanted him to deliver. From that letter, Averil uncovers the truth about his lover. The connection to his father, and whether the older woman he loves, the one carrying his child, is really his. This Australian drama, directed by Michael Schottenberg, is originally titled Averil's Ankoman. The craziest part is that only Averil has a name, the rest of the characters are just nameless. The gripping plot and solid performances from the lead actors really stand out. With Andros Jones and Maria Bill carrying the film, Maria's performance is especially impressive. The direction and cinematography are good, but the script has some confusing bits. And the color tone and background music don't quite fit, which are the film's downsides. That wraps up the movie review. If you liked our video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.